guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jayme and I am a mama with a budget. Thank you for joining me. It is good to be filming again. I took a short hiatus while I focused on some high priority sinking funds, that being my car service, which ended up being more than I would have liked. So I did have to dip into some other envelopes to pay for my service, which made me want to cry. But it's done. We're done with it now. It's fine. And also school holidays. I was not going up against school holidays with kids screaming and fighting and trying to film at the same time. Ain't nobody got time for that. So let's get started. So I will be doing my weekly cash stuffing of the wallet and the binders at the end of the week. Yay! So I'll be introducing you to the updated lineup for my sinking funds. I'm not sure if I've mentioned it already, but I have. I don't know. I think it'll be just for this year. I'm thinking. I don't know if I'm going to carry it over into the following year, but I have. What's the word? I have not shortlisted, but I've compressed. I should say, I've compressed my high priority and low priority into one binder. So there's 16 in there at the moment that are a mixture of, they're a mixture of high priority, low priority, and my own personal sinking funds, down into 16 envelopes. So you will be seeing that at the end of the week. But today we are here for Mini Mondays. So I have been doing Mini Mondays in the background. So these are going to be a little bit more ahead than when you last watched Mini Mondays. I couldn't help myself. I love Mini Mondays. So as I said, they're going to be a little bit further ahead than what you remember. I have also made a couple of changes to the envelopes. Again, it's just because they're there and I want to use them. So some of these will be getting swapped out in the coming weeks. So travel will be getting its own little fancy travel envelope, but we digress. Let's just get to the rolling and the stuffing. Let's just do it. All right, let's pop out these bad boys. Or no, not all of them, because the kids' savings challenges are still in the back. So we do have our 20 that we're going to be playing with today. I don't have my envelopes, my notes. Un momento. All right, so sorry about that. I was so excited wasn't even properly prepared. So no, we have $21 prop notes here. I'm actually considering changing these. I don't know, because why not? Everybody knows I have an issue. I just need things to be constantly updating all the time. Alright, so let's get that. I've also been a bit of a busy beaver with all my getting set up for the little bits and pieces of my other binders that aren't fully done yet. I've gone through and I've ordered everything I needed, the trackers, the envelopes, vinyl for my Christmas envelopes, because they're all going to be getting a glow up. Very excited about that as well. Alright, let's move you out the way. Let's move you to the side. And again, I don't know why we bother shuffling, but we do it anyway, because some of these are going to be showing the back. And it's funny, even after all this time, I still don't remember which ones are what. I really don't. But we still cover it up anyway. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Yeah. All right, let's do it. All right. And who is first cab? Number 3. Number 2. Number 5. So I hope everybody's been well. I know I've been MIA, but I have been following along with everybody, trying to remember to comment on everybody's videos as I go. So a lot of the time I'm listening along. That was a good roll. I'm listening along on my drive to work, or I'm listening at my desk at work. So sometimes that, even though I'm watching, There's times when I'll be honest, I forget to comment. I remember to like. I always like every video, but I don't always get to comment, especially when I'm at work. And I'm sneakily, minimize the video while I work. All right, let's move that. So we got that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and we'll do this one as number one. All right, so number one got 3, and it was, what's this one again? Dental. Dental is one that's not going to be getting renewed. Once it runs out, I'm not going to be redoing dental. Actually, where is my... There it is. Yeah, dental's not one that's going to be getting redone. I'm thinking... So like Christmas and travel and... What was the third one? There was one I was thinking of. So there's some that are always going to be there. And then there's ones that... I don't know whether to rotate them out or whether to incorporate the kids' ones in there. Because again, I want to put more focus on getting them updated. I want them to have more money. While we've got the budget that we've got, we don't... Eventually, I want to get to the point where I do have a dedicated kids binder. But it's just not in the cards right now. I can't afford it. So this is all we can really afford right now. And I'm happy with that. But, I would like to, give them the, maybe just use these ones. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm guessing it'll probably be like a short reset in the new year as well, while I decide if I want to keep all my sinking funds in the one binder, or whether I separate them back out into the binders. The what were they? They were black. Oh, it was originally this one, and I swapped it out. I don't know. As I said, there'll probably be a budget of binder reset. There always is. I have a problem. I have issues. All right, what am I doing? So that one is emergency. So emergency got 3. So currently, what do we got? 5, 10, 15, 20. And that gives us a 5. So we are sitting on 25 in emergency. But I have been really enjoying watching everybody's videos, watching Vicky's travel binder get nicely stocked, and watching Amanda, like I watched Amanda's video this morning about her update with her plans for next year, which is very exciting for them. If anybody can do it, it's Amanda. As I said, I've been watching along with everybody's videos. And I said, I try to comment where I can. Where are we? So we've got 25 in there now. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, and a 5. And you. Alright. Let's get you back in there. Oh, so some of them have numbers on there because I was going through and I was counting up how much all the ones that are left, how much they need to close them out, because I was considering buying them out, if that makes sense. So I could start fresh, but I don't know. You know those moments where you think things are a great idea, and then you sit back and you're like, you know what, maybe it's not. That was one of them. All right, what is... Oh, this one. Okay, so this is Jackson's. Jackson's is winning at the moment. So Jackson got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got some left over there, so that makes 5. So Jax now has... Oh, hang on, is that the right blue? I really need to take out that extra blue because it's very slight. It's that one. So Jackson has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. 30. Okay, I had to recount that because I had a mind blank. 33. 30, 32, 33. Oh, he's nearly finished. Nearly finished. It'll be the first one to finish. Ravenclaw wins. And then we can condense him back. All right. Next one. For Christmas, we've got $3. So has everybody started thinking about what they want to do for next year's binders? Like, is everybody considering their reset already, or am I just planning way ahead? $3. So we can't cross off yet on this one because it's a $5 challenge, or $5 per sock. So in there we've already got 30, 33. Okay, we can't cross off yet. See, I don't stop thinking about it. I think I have everything figured out, and then I second guess myself, and then, I drive myself crazy trying to think of what I want to do. Travel. Oh, we finally got a different colour. I'm so sick of orange. So, light green. Oh, we've had a light green. But I think 3 weeks in a row I got orange. I'm like, God damn, no more orange jelly beans. I wanted to try and colour them in all along the bottom and make my way up. And I'm like, I want to start colouring up at the top just to separate all the orange out. So, let's go through. Can we condense? We can. Yep. So now we've got 22 towards travel. So travel is one, as I said before, is going to be getting a new fancy envelope. So I've put orders in with, geez, who haven't I put orders in with? I've got one order in with Caracash. I've got one order in with, that's back to front. One with Caracash, one with Lily at Boss Girl Budgets for my birthday binder envelopes. And I've got trackers coming from Caracash, envelopes coming from Cash Queens Australia, and envelopes coming from Lily at Boss Girl Budgets. So, and I'm still trying to convince myself to wait until I've got all of them to put them all together, but I'm going to be just so excited. So it's going to take much restraint to not open them as they come in and wait for all three to show up. So lucky last was Debt with $3. So now we are sitting on 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 29 for a debt repayment of $40. Oh, what I'll zip that back up for, sausage. Okay. What did I say it was? Jeez, I've got to start writing stuff down. 5, 10, 25, 29. Jesus. Write it down, Jayme. 29. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29. And I've also been going back and forth about ordering advent calendars. But I feel like this year in particular, with the, the income that I've got, I don't really have enough to dedicate the amount that I would like to have to go towards challenges each week. So I don't know if I'm going to order any, as much as I would love to. But yeah, I don't know if it's the right move for me this year. See how we go. Maybe I'll get a big raise later. I'll put that at the back, sausage. Put that in the rollover pile. Alrighty, guys. Thank you for joining me for Mini Mondays. As you can see, my brain's still a little bit scatterbrained. I can't even remember my own numbers. Okay, so I hope that you'll join me for later in the week when I start going through my doing my cash binders as well as restuffing my wallet. Alrighty, thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next one.